G'day, welcome to the Simple Cooking channel. Today I'm going to show you how I make a giant duck pond cake. So let's go.
Simple cooking, simple cooking, simple cooking channel.
Now for this, just bake a cake, whatever cake you like. I'm not going to show you how to bake a cake because it's just a cake. If you want to see how to bake any cake I've made, go and check out my other videos. I made a donut cake, I've made various cakes, some of them from scratch. So just cut the top so it's flat because this is going to have 2 layers, and then get some frosting. You can either make that from scratch, and I've got videos on that, you can check that out, or just buy some. Put it on here. If you're going to get white, add a few drops of green food coloring if you want it to have a light green color. That's what I'm doing. You can put in yellow, leave it white, whatever. Now once that's done, just pop that in the fridge while we get on to the next part, so it just sets a little bit. Alrighty, so once you've baked the second cake, cut a hole in the center, put your green frosting or whatever color you've chosen on this as well. You don't need to do this part because we're going to have Jello jelly gummy stuff in there. Now pop this in the fridge so the whole thing sets as far as the frosting goes, and then we'll get on to the Jello jelly part. Get a medium to large sized saucepan and put in 3 packets of Jello or jelly. I've chosen this color, Blue Heaven. You can choose any color you want that you want to have the pond water look like. And one of these packets is 85 grams. Once you put your 3 packets in, get 1 packet or 10 grams of unflavoured gelatin. We don't want this to be really tough like a gummy bear or anything, but we want it to be a bit firmer than just regular jelly or Jello. Now I'll get 4 cups of cold water. Pour that straight in. Now just leave this on the counter for 5 minutes or so, just to let it glugify a little bit. Alright, put the saucepan on the stove top, turn your heat to about medium, and just give it a stir quite a bit. Every 5 or 10 seconds, just give it a little stir. We just want the crystals to be dissolved, and that should take anywhere from about 3 to 6 minutes. Okay, the crystals have dissolved, that's clear. So turn the heat off and set this aside and let it just cool for about 20 minutes or so before we pour it into the cake. We don't want it to be really runny liquidy like this. We want it to start to congeal a little bit when we put it in. Alright, now that this has cooled and it's starting to thicken a little bit, pour it in here. Now you can make more if you want it to be right to the top, but I like it to be below. Alrighty, that's ready. Now to get that effect, just get a fork and mix it all up so it looks like whatever, and maybe put a couple of ducks in it, mama and its babies. And maybe even a frog on a little thing. And there you go. Awesome. Well, I hope you like this. Oh, look at that. Oh, yummo. Well, I'm not going to be eating this because this is for a little gathering we're having today. So we'll be diving face first into it, every single one of us. I'll see you next time for my next meal.